Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Shawn Spears, John Cena, and Jade Cargill. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with LA Knight.
nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
And Knight clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh, man.
Placed him in the corner here. And Reigns got turned around there.
Catches a punch.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And makes the tag to their partner.
He tags in his partner. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
From the top.
What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, what a response.
Strong form.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Stop.
Boom.
European uppercut.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ooh. Ouch. Ooh. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Goodness gracious.
His body has to be racked with pain.
It's important to stay calm in a situation like this. Yeah, you're taking some hits, but there's a lot of time left to go.
Right in the breadbasket. There's the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Caught with a clothesline.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
He saw that one coming.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his...
This might be the end here.
Oh, somehow.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
LA able to get out of the way.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
Force drop.
And hold on. He stops the count.
Down across the neck. The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Oh, man.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Foot on the bottom rope, ref.
Wow.
Here are your winners. The team of Shawn Spears, Jade Cargill, Roman Reigns, and John Cena.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it?
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And her opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. For this one, we have Bianca Belair, AJ Styles, Naomi, and Bray Wyatt.
Now these superstars are realizing exactly what they've got themselves into. The steel cage leaves you with nowhere to run away from conflict. Only choice is to face your competition head on.
AJ Styles into the cover. He breaks up the pin attempt. And meanwhile, Wyatt, double axe handle. Ooh.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
How does a superstar endure the unchecked physicality of a steel cage?
Shoulders down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. She's able to evade.
Ooh. Oh. Went into the corner. What could be next?
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish. And evades the attack.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Then we see Belair.
Ooh. Heavy body shot.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, that's why it's already hard at work melding the mind games with physical attacks.
Nasty kick.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Ooh.
Brought down with a neck breaker. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Still in it. Ooh, double axe handle. Axe handle. Elbow drop.
Delivers an axe handle. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
competitors' bodies. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Back to Belair.
Oh, man. Going for the pin.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, man.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Wyatt turns that away. Bam! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, moonsault connects. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Ooh! Ooh!
Perched up there on the top of the...
Hoisted
all the way up.
EST with KOD.
Belair displaying...
We could have a disaster very soon. Taking even more damage. She can't be hitting the cover. This might be it. Strong kick out late into the match.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point? The breakneck speed will her a Corona.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Naomi looking for the 3 count.
Is able to end the pin count there.
But now we see Wyatt.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to...
Naomi, feel the glow. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put... That ends the submission hold.
Oof. And stays 1 step ahead.
On a flying forearm smash. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, gosh, I hate when Bray Wyatt does this.
This isn't going to be good.
determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
You gotta wonder if that's it. We're deep into this match, so another climb might not be in the cards.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
And she saves the match.
Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Uh-oh. He's gonna do it. He's gonna take the ultimate risk. Ooh. Trying to escape the cage.
And Atlas shoulders down.
This might be it.
Counter stop, just not over yet. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
Naomi show it, Bella takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at him.
Now we see Wyatt. She's got her pin. This might be the end.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her ability.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Here is the originator of British strong style.
Introducing the participants. First, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 100 and...
Two hopeful superstars starting this match off. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
It's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh, foot just stomping down.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab, the legend. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Entering a Royal Rumble, you need to be in peak shape. This isn't one of those matches that you can cruise through easily. We've seen some absolute legends of WWE get eliminated by underdogs.
Yeah, Corey, but we all know there's no room for error in a Rumble. There it is! Reversal!
Leaning her into the corner now.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Perched up top.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
I didn't bring my boots, but...
Golly.
Here comes John Cena, looking to win his 3rd Royal Rumble.
And a slap, too.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row. Going for the elimination.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. This will be number 6.
Aruba has been eliminated.
And guys, Carl Anderson could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
Up it.
With a protoplex. Lariat.
Whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench. We're up to 7 already?
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
That is going to leave a mark.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And back elbow creates separation. Being placed in the corner here. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? looking to go high from the top. He catches Cena with a counter. Caught in a tough position here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Cena telegraphed that.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
It might be the end of the line. Number 9 is coming. Who is it? We might have an elimination here. Ivar looking to take control in this Royal Rumble. And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Been eliminated.
Big. Hoisted up.
Elbow flourish.
Ooh, on the top.
Should
Ivar set up.
Samoa driver.
Number 10 on the way.
Right to the throat.
What a punch. Now we see Cena. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Could be moments away from being set over the top rope. Going up to the top now. From the top. Nice counter by Cena.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And into the corner he goes.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
No, I cannot stand Dominic Mysterio. And this kid's entering the Royal Rumble.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Yes, press!
Ooh, that's a kick in the knee, gasping for air.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
He's able to dodge out of the way. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. Loomis fends that up.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Well scouted. Man, leg drop, heartbreaker. Kick. Nasty kick. Now we see Loomis. Spine buster.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Oh, my God.
What a right hook.
Elbow finds its mark.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Nothing pushes Ivar down the ring like his face first. Big boom.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
Taking out the knee. Narrowly escaping there.
Now Trish Stratus is making her way into the Royal Rumble. Did you hear the impact?
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Goblet suplex.
boom. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Dexter Loomis has been eliminated.
Sent to the corner.
Here comes number 14 in the
Has been
Royal
eliminated.
Rumble match.
Inverted backbreaker. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
It's Lyra Valkyria out next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Textbook scoop slam.
Now look at this laser.
Middle rope, a muzzle drop kick from the middle rope. Number 15, incoming, boys. Boom. Stationary position, turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
tonight's Rumble with Eric entering the ring.
Now and Henry. Fireman's carry.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
Audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws. Roman Reigns over the line suplex.
And we got Tatum Paxley as our next Royal Rumble entrant. And an answer from her.
Nothing fancy about that. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
This could end in an elimination.
Scoop slam. What a shot.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Into a German suplex. Well, now it's got to be saying getting their hands dirty in this Royal Rumble. Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, this. Look at that. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
God, sleep. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Producing a trampling.
Slips away just in time.
Number 18.
To the abdomen. Reigns heads up. This is going to be launching. He's going up. Well, there she goes.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Retaliates with a counter.
Check out the amazing feat of the top.
Some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Very nice.
Ooh, God.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
All tangled up inside. Face buster. Ascending to the top rope. Oh my God, what a move. Bang.
Well-delivered suplex.
Number 19 on their way. Oh, toss to ringside.
Tatum Paxley has been eliminated.
Suplex. Ouch.
And it's Finn Balor, who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. And the challenge official. Death row by Eric. Reigns plans in motion. Blast off. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Eric gets countered.
Shot to his knee.
Here we go. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Sky. Goodness. And it was over.
Overtime. High risk attack.
Look at that suplex. No.
Incoming. Swing 20. Block is looking weak in the knees. Fly high. Soaring.
Fends off the attack with another.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
to the gut.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Stratus is being pushed past the break now.
The head of the table cinches it in. CM Punk from the top rope. Who's going to be torn?
This is getting interesting. Looking for GTS.
And in the rope from the Rex, we've got Logan Paul.
Oh, my God. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Elbow drop. Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And now he's going to the top rope. From where?
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad man.
And Trish is piling on to all the damage she's already handed out.
Pivotal time now for Eric. He needs to get out of danger.
He gets set straight down to the corner. But then to Punk.
Punk with his opponent in position. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
And from the top, double stomp.
Strikes with a kick. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Heading to the top rope, looking for something
To the sky. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Yeah, Stratus showing right there just how seriously she's taking this match.
This is exciting. Here's Mark Coffey entering the Royal Rumble.
From the top.
And the Rogues fighting for a great handbrake elimination.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Chris Stratus has been changed.
Might break a neck that way. Balor going for broke. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Seated back and the ball.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Look at this, incredible effort to get out.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Powerful kick.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
What a kick. Coming up next, AJ Styles is looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Styles looking for reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me?
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's what 24 is like.
Now it's Paul. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, this is interesting. Uncle Holly, the next one, into the Rumble. He's definitely been worn down a little.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. And his head is becoming a bigger target. opponent. Suplex! Launched. Oh, man.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Springboard moonsault. Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Yeah, he's getting crowded in there. Next is Valor. Oh, man. No antlers tonight.
Slam with authority. And look at this now. Yes, a clock.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
And that's some well-matched offense from Logan Paul.
And you have to imagine Martin can't tough things out much longer.
Looks like Finn Balor is next in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw. Fighting to stay on the top. Oh, numbing blow to this.
Angelo Dawkins ready to change the direction of this Rumble.
My God, enough! Raise. The guillotine sinks in. This one could be over.
Submission of... The guillotine locked in. This is... Oh, and that was an incredible count.
Moment number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Next entrant, Brutus Creed, looking to win the Royal Rumble. That got turned around on Dawkins.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. What a reversal by Reigns.
AJ Styles has been eliminated. Logan Paul
I think I know who this is.
Attacking the arm.
Will it break down your opponent?
Looks like it'll be Ultimate Warrior entering the Rumble next.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
And Finn gets it taken to it. Oh, what a club.
Oh, man.
He flips that around.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Soaring.
From way up.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Big clothesline.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Comes the attack on.
Hooked up. And targeting the leg there. Drop kick from behind. Oh, man. Spine-crushing impact. Spin everything to fight off elimination.
And your opponent has been
launched right out of the ring.
This Creed has eliminated.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
And that puts Breaker on his heels.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Look out! Finn turns it around. Placing him in the corner. Oh, snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. Ooh. Boom.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Boom!
And Bella has been eliminated.
Turns it around.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent. Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash. Ultimate Warrior going absolutely off the walls now. Running knee.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
But now we see Warrior. Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Placed against the turnbuckles. What a way to get out of that one.
Belly to belly suplex.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And a clothesline.
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
A rare situation to see Warrior slowed down.
And Reigns.
Oh, man. Oof.
And on face off here,
has been
both competitors
eliminated.
know they may be one move away from winning the Royal Rumble.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Face buster.
Reigns averts the attack.
Sidewalk slam. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, look out.
From the top rope. Diving clothesline.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Gosh. Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Champion.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring? Oh, what a clothesline.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Honing in on the arm.
Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
Hogan winning that exchange.
Oh.
Stops that offense from connecting. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring. Side headlock applied.
Good measure. The champion into the pin. Barely kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Clothesline.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh. Nasty one right to the chest.
And it looks like Yokozuna is bleeding after that.
We know what's coming.
Uh-oh. One step ahead there. Picked up and being carried around now.
A big boot by the Hulkster.
The pin for the championship. And he manages to kick out in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Here comes Hogan. Drops away.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count. Scrape to the cover for the championship. The challenger's able to kick out.
Not quite enough to put him away. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Hogan continuing to charge.
Hulk Hogan chipping away against the Giant Yokozuna. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Hogan's hanging in there.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab cinched in. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Being carried around now. Scoop slam. Yokozuna headed top rope. Perched up top.
Elbow strike. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
A single leg camel clutch to the great chair. Here we go. Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow. Oh, no. Bear hug upon. This is not good for the Hulkster.
And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by it.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
German suplex. Ow. Yokozuna turns it around. Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
Front tag with a snap air.
Taken down by the neck.
Haymaker connects.
Sent flying.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Big boot by Hogan.
The champ with the pin.
Hogan did it. He's still the WWE champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
Hulk Hogan wanted this match, got in the best shape of his life, and did what many people said was impossible in slaying Yokozuna. Way to go, Hulkster.
And now we know that WrestleMania 9 was no fluke. Hulk Hogan proved that on an even playing ground, he's still better than Yokozuna.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney and Wwe, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the challenger from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Brett, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Ooh.
Yokozuna gets countered.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Well, that opens the door for Hogan.
Connects the... Hogan just squeezing the life out of his...
Hogan did it! He's still the WWE Champion!
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
Hulk Hogan wanted this match, got in the best shape of his life, and did what many people said was impossible in slaying Yokozuna. Way to go, Hulkster.
And now we know that WrestleMania 9 was no fluke. Hulk Hogan proved that on an even playing ground, he's still better than Yokozuna.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney and Wwe, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1990.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds. Bigger than he's... You can see it in everyone's eyes. Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Hogan has emerged from his paradise. The gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, what a right hook. Boom. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan. Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
We know the sold-out crowd here at Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold.
Targeting the
escape and a takedown. Bang!
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Takes the breath out. Effective counter.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
And the pitch.
Uppercut. You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
He's able to reverse it.
Tearing at the face. Mangling the face. Back elbow completely cuts them off. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Yokozuna saw it come.
Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is coming to the rescue here.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
Clothesline.
Ripped it.
Shoulders down to retain. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Still not enough to put him away.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the Crimson Mask after that move.
Yoko now. Belly to belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out of the leg drop?
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. A single leg camel clutch and a great kick.
Just launched.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
I'm not sure even the Hulkamaniacs can save. Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. And he re-enters into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, that got turned.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Just excruciating. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Axe bomber! Hogan's hanging in there, bringing the fight to Yokozuna.
As we've seen so often in the past, Hogan
Taking flight.
He fails to connect. Hulk Hogan with a big pin attempt by the champion. He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
What a maneuver! Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
Hogan fighting with purpose right now, looking to prove his title win was no fluke.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Hulkamania running wild.
Uh-oh. Oh, Yokozuna counters. The big man, Yokozuna. Massive big leg drop.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Head being turned in to decide the championship. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, two giants who will not stay down.
And they are fighting for the greatest prize in our sport.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, the headbutt. And you can see now that one busted up the Hulkster.
An overbearing assault on Hogan
shoulders locked. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Delivers the knee.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Unbelievable. Hogan landing some big-time moves. He could be looking for a submission here.
Impressive display of power. And with the submission locked in, all we about to... All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Big clothesline.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Caught with a lariat.
Isolating the arm.
We can have a new champ here. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, clothesline. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Monster's getting carved and dissected. Oh my gosh!
Yokozuna ascends to the top. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Hitting the ropes. Devastating leg drop.
Now the pin for the championship.
And Yokozuna is once again champion. I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on
one of the WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight, could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact! Looks like he just got rocked there.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch! Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
Camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Punch lands. The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
A great counter to cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Kicks out at just 1.
He's far from finished. Getting him right into the corner.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Boom!
Shoulders down, cover. And he saves the matchup.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Clothesline! What impact! Ooh! Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
He might have him.
And a win for the Steiner brothers.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
What a physical match. What a war we've just seen, ladies and gentlemen.
What a hard-fought victory for these two brothers from Michigan.